Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Wednesday. It is October, August 16th, and it's a great day to be in the web. I wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up. Your parents should have received a call from the district last night talking about a special schedule that we're going to have on Monday. Monday, there is a solar eclipse happening that will be viewable right here where we live. However, the solar eclipse during the peak of the covering of the sun can be very dangerous to your eye. So we're going to do a little more education about that in your classrooms and on announcements. But in order to protect all of the students that go to Franklin schools, we're going to change our schedule on Monday, which means next Monday you'll come to school an hour later, but you stay at school an hour longer. So you're at school the same length of time. It's just instead of getting on the bus, if you get on the bus at 6:15, you won't get on the bus until 7:15. If you normally get on the bus at 6:30, you would get on the bus at 7:30. So we're just changing everything by an hour. That also changes our breakfast schedule, our special schedule, our lunch schedule. So if you would eat breakfast here at school at 7:30, you'll come to school and eat it at 8:30. If you go to lunch at 11:15, you'll go to lunch at 12:15. We're just pushing everything back an hour next Monday, and we're going to have a huge viewing party of the solar eclipse. Now, if your parents ask, and I'm going to send a message home, I've got a packet of information that's going home with you today that's very, very important for all of you to share with your parents because there's a permission slip in this. And we have to get a signed permission slip back from your parents allowing you to attend the viewing party of the solar eclipse. Webb Elementary raised money. All of our students did a fundraiser last year and raised money to buy the glasses that you have to wear to look at the solar eclipse that protect your eyes so that you don't get any damage to your eyes. And it's pretty serious. You cannot look at the sun without those glasses on. So parents need to know that we have that protective eyewear for you, but I have to have the signed permission slip back for you to participate in the viewing party of the solar eclipse. So I am coming live to you from Mrs. David's fourth grade classroom, and I have to say, fourth grade is a breath of fresh air. When I walked in, kids were putting their things away. Some of them had already done all that and made their lunch choices, so they were reading quietly. They know the drill in fourth grade. No reminders needed. So I would have to say, citizenship is alive and well in fourth grade. Thank you for being good citizens. This is David's class. Let's take a look at our birthday list. It is the 16th, and we do not have any birthdays in the web. So at this time, if Mrs. David's class would stand and push their chair in, let's have a moment of silence. And then I'm looking for Mrs. David's flag. It's right here in the corner. So I'm going to put my little flag up. But if you guys would do the pledge with me. Guys ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Awesome, awesome, and awesome. So yeah, that's the big thing. Solar eclipse is the big, big thing. I meant to bring a pair of glasses to show you. I'll do that tomorrow on the announcements. Please practice your citizenship. Yesterday, I was happy to announce that I got to award several yellow bracelets. If you'll remember earlier in the year, I told you that yellow bracelet shows growth. It means you've grown in some way. Are you a better friend? Have you grown academically in your schoolwork? Have you learned to get along with people instead of argue? We're looking for growth. So if you see a web spider with a yellow bracelet on, it's because they have grown in some way. Congratulate them. Be a good citizen. Be happy for them. Be happy for our family here at Webb and see what you can do to grow and earn one of those yellow bracelets too. Will you guys do the creed with me? We're going to have a great day in the Webb. Let's get this day started. Here we go. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Web School a place where everybody is somebody special. Before we make it a Webbtastic Wednesday, don't forget that buddy bench. New mulch was just spread around our buddy bench out on the playground, so your feet won't even get muddy when you're sitting there. If you don't have anyone to play with, go sit on the buddy bench. But make sure, as a web spider, you're looking for kids sitting over there, and you go over and invite them to play with you. Okay? Make it a great day in the web. Make sure you are doing it right. Have a good day, spiders.